Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Or is it just a hit and run? Hey, we got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again.
Hey guys, it's Amber. And it's another WOAH Wednesday where we talk about the things that are blowing up in our fandom. As always, we're going to be starting off with the least problematic, which actually, there's not much problematic-y stuff that's happening this week anyway, that has happened this week anyway. Let me redo my words. So, I mean, I don't think there's going to be a lot of things that are going to, like, make you shook this week. I don't really think that there's anything that we're going to, like, well, no. You'll see. As always, we'll be starting off with the least problematic, which this week is Louis. These are a couple recent pictures from Louis in London a couple days ago. He looks so happy. He really does. We haven't really heard much from him. You know, I know he said a couple months ago on Twitter that he's supposed to be having new music and stuff like that, but he hasn't announced when yet. We haven't seen him in studios yet or none of that. So I guess we're just going to have to wait until that pops up. But, I mean, he recently posted this picture of him saying that he had a sick shoot today, implying that he did a photo shoot today. So hopefully we're going to be getting more HQ pictures of him from that photo shoot, because this is such a really good photo. But, I mean, that's really it. That's really all I have with Louis. It's still kind of, I mean, I just feel like I'm always just going to say this. It's still going to throw me off that he, you know, he isn't doing anything, but we haven't seen him with Freddie. Okay, I'm going to let it slide. That's all I have with Louis, so now we're going to be moving on to Zayn. There's not really much that's been going on with Zayn either. He was seen in a wheelchair, actually, with only one shoe off of one of his feet, which implies that I guess he hurt his leg in some kind of way. There were claims saying that he was doing well, and then a couple days later we got pictures of him walking like nothing even happened, so we don't really know. I mean, yeah, there's like no brace or anything, so we don't know what happened. We don't know if he like hit his toe on the edge of the coffee table, because you know that shit will send you to the hospital. So we don't know if that's what happened. We don't know necessarily. He hasn't really said anything about it. No, he's all right. He's all right enough to be walking the streets. Anyway, that's really all I have with Zayn. Surprisingly, I don't know when he's going to be having new music out either, but that's all we really have with Zayn. So now we're going to be moving on to Niall. So, Niall recently announced, I think it was the first of the month. He said, "I know you've been waiting, and I'm delighted to announce my new single, Slow Hands, will be out the 4th of May. Can't wait for you all to hear it." Niall's having a new single come out tomorrow, so make sure y'all are on the lookout for it. I'm really excited to hear it. I think it's going to be really great, really cute. Anything that Niall lets out, I just know it's going to be cute. So I'm really excited to see what his sound is going to be, since he only has one song out, you know. So let's see what this other song is sounding like. It's going to be on Radio 1 this Friday at 7 a.m. UK time. So if you're going to tune into that, be sure that you do. This is him with Dan Wooten, which I'm sure some of y'all know that, at some podcast interview. I don't know what he was on. I think this was him on the podcast, but he had said we had a lot of success together. We both know that, and when One Direction come back, we'll still have albums left to do. It's been a year and a bit already. We really don't want to put a time on it, but when that phone call does come, no matter whoever it comes from, we're back again. So basically, this is Niall again ensuring that 1D will indeed be back. It's just that it was never, which I guess makes sense. I mean, no. Okay, so they told us that they were going to be on a break for a year, right? The year's already up. And I know a lot of people have been wondering, like, okay, y'all said y'all were going to be back in a year, yet everybody's doing solo stuff, so are y'all just officially over without announcing that y'all are officially over? Well, I feel like Niall's confirmation is claiming that One Direction will be back. It's just no guarantee when. They could be back next year. They could be back the year after that. They could be back next month type thing. So I guess it's a waiting game, and in the meantime, you just listen to the solos that they're going to be releasing. So, indictedly speaking, what Niall is saying is that One Direction will be back. They're just going to be back on their own time. So they can't be like, oh, we're going to be back in 3 months, because they don't know. So, all my people who are still hoping that Wendy are still going to come back, well, they should be, from what he's saying. But other than that, that's all I have with Niall. So now we're going to be moving on to Liam. Okay, So Liam still hasn't had any music come out just yet. I think there were still rumors going around saying that he was supposed to be having music come out this month, so maybe he'll announce it pretty soon. These are recent pictures of him apparently leaving a studio in London. So, you know, I genuinely feel like he's just trying to go ahead on and get the album done. Just drop, he might just drop the damn album. He might not even throw no singles in this bitch. You know, he might just drop them. But who knows? Or he might want it to be pre-done so that whenever he drops singles, like, you know, like how Harry is doing. So whenever he drops singles, then he'll have an actual date for the album and won't have people waiting for the album. Since we've been waiting this long for a single, he doesn't want us to wait this long for the album. So I'm just going to assume that that's what's going on. Exclusive, Liam Payne and Cheryl have named their newborn baby son Bear Payne. Okay. So officially, we have something officially from the parents. The Payne rinse. No, let's not do that. Finally have a baby name. Almost almost 2 months later, we finally have a name of the baby. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, look, you name your kids whatever you want to name your kids, okay? When I had first saw, like a couple days ago, they claimed that they had named him Taylor. I was like, okay. Now you're telling me that his name is Bear Payne? I'm not sure if they were trying to do a pun. Bear the pain, and they Bear Payne. I don't know where they came from. They're not telling me what species of bear. Is he polar? Is he grizzly? Is he teddy? Like, what kind of bear is he? Like, you know, if you're going to give me some information, give me some realistic information. Give me something deep. But that is officially his name. And I personally have never met anybody named Bear. Didn't even know somebody's name was Bear, personally, if I'm being completely honest with you. But apparently there's a celebrity named Bear Grylls. And he had tweeted Liam and had said, "Great choice. Love and blessings to you guys as you start on the greatest adventure." And then Liam said, "Thanks, man. Hope he grows with an ounce of your courage. You're a boss." Maybe they named him after Bear Grylls instead of Smokey the Bear. But, you know, it's okay. Either way, that's the baby's name. So all we need next is the baby's face. These are recent pictures from him apparently outside the set of his new music videos. This is him outside of Kiss FM radio station in London. And yeah, that's really all I have with Liam. It's just, you know, some updated pictures of him so you can see what he's doing, see that he's in the studio, still recording some stuff. He's still recording some videos. His baby's name is Bear. So you have officially been caught up from Liam Payne. So that's all I have with Liam. So now we're going to be moving on to Harry. Again, Harry's life has really been blowing up ever since his song Sign of the Times came out. May 9th, Harry is going to be on the Today Show. And apparently there may or may not be where you can get like free tickets. So if you know where the Today Show is and you live around there or something like that, try and get you some free tickets to go see Harry. Harry has officially announced that he is going on tour. Coolest thing ever. And he's coming to my city. So I'm going to try my hardest to go. Like, I really do want to go. If anybody is planning to go to Harry's concert in Dallas, hit me up, okay? So these are the venues. He's actually going to be at really small venues. He's not renting big venues. There's supposedly pros and cons of this. The pros is that, you know, it's a small venue, it's more personal and everything. You get really good seats type thing. The ticket should be cheaper because the arena isn't really big. You know, you could probably meet new friends and stuff like that. But the con is that since there's not a lot of tickets, you got to be that first come, first serve kind of thing. Like, you can't wait a week or two after they've been, you know, announced and everything like that. So I don't even know when they're supposed to be out. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know when they go on pre-sale. Really try to get, you know, use some tickets and try to get them fast and everything like that. You might not want to take your chances on waiting, so I definitely suggest that if you got money right now, you get it, okay? Get it. So he had released a new song yesterday that's called Sweet Creature. I just listened to it, and it's the cutest song ever. Not to be a Larry, but it's about Larry. I love it so much. I think it's really cute. I think it's the cutest little love song ever. Like, it's something that you would want to be sung to you if you were in a relationship with somebody, you know? So I'll link it down below so y'all can go and listen to it. I think it's on YouTube. This is him leaving Global Radio in London. May 13th, he's going to be performing at Secret Show. I think he's going to be performing. I'm pretty sure he would be. And also, he's going to be co-hosting and performing on The Late Late Show with James Corden, May 15th through the 19th. You heard my words. May 15th through the 19th. He's going to be on there that whole time, co-hosting and everything like that. So be sure that you tune in every single night if that's what you want to do. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Yeah, so Harry's doing really good. Remember that his album comes out on the 12th. You can go and pre-order it and things of that sort. I'm hoping that the physical copy will actually be out on the 12th as well, because I'm going to go and buy it. Okay, guys, so that's it. That's all I have. Again, I told you it wasn't really like that much. Everybody ain't worried about nothing, you know? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope I caught some people up. If there was anything that I missed, feel free to comment it so that anybody else who, you know, needs to know about that stuff will know about it. If there's anything that you ever feel like I'm going to miss, remember that you can always DM me on Twitter and or Instagram, which are linked down below and always at the conclusion of this video. Be sure to follow me on all my social medias, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Tumblr, Wattpad, all of it. I'm lit on all of it. Thank you guys so much, and I love y'all, and I will surely see y'all next time. Remember to keep your head up and smile, and always know that somebody has your back. Bye! So the sun decides to leave now, and now my camera is looking at me like, who are you? Like, I'm losing my glow. My glow is gone now. Thanks a lot.